Good morning, fuckeroonies! Archibald Chesterfield III here. I'm in a foul mood! Foul mood! The day could have been so fantastic, but it's gone. Fuck this fuck die! Fuck this fuck die! And what happened? I tell you what happened there. I tell you exactly what happened. What happened is I went to visit my sons. So they're living together in a little nice, beautiful townhouse. The one with the kangaroos out the front. Anyhow. What's going on? Let me tell you what's going on. I go there. The 26-year-old, he's cool. He's doing okay. That's the one who used to live in the caravan park, the cabin. He's okay. He got his unemployment benefit. I take it out, pay the rent for him, and I get some cash for him. Because I don't like to fuck people over. I like to give them the cash. Okay, so I did that. And then, you know what happens, don't you? You know what's happened, don't you? The other fucking kid, the 23, now he's a bit of a conniving little bastard at times. He's then allowed one of his mates to stay in the spare room. The 26-year-old's pissed off because this guy's using his bathroom, because there's two bathrooms. And I just lost my temper. I lost my temper, guys. I lost my temper. I lost my fucking temper, okay? I lost my temper. I texted the 23-year-old, said, Alex wants beep out of the house. If you have mates stay over, they can sleep in your bedroom and use your bathroom. Alex is upset your friends are using his bathroom. Sort this shit out, otherwise I'll fix this. Electricity. He hasn't done anything with the electricity. He's got to change the bill over. Have you done anything? I'll do it. If you send me your ID. Get those two fucking losers out of the fucking house. What the fuck are you doing having people stay at the house? Please get your fucking loser friends out of the house. Where the fuck are you? Because he's not answering his phone. I'll just ring the fucker now. I'll ring him now and say, what the fuck is going on? It's just my level of stress is at a 10. The cunt's not fucking answering. What a fucking slimy son of a bitch. He's not answering. Fuck. So I'm in a foul fucking mood. I'm just not in a good mood today, guys. This is what happens. Fuck this fuck die. And where is my super chats? Where the fuck are my super chats? I need some money. I need super chats. You understand? I need some fucking super chats. Where the fuck are my super chats? Where have they gone? Dear. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. We must make amends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? So I gotta be completely honest with you. Where's Blue Shirt Buddha? You always send a hello, Blue Shirt Buddha. What's going on? Alright, Yankee Doodle, thank you, Yankee Doodle. $2, I have nothing to say, but here's a super chat. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I'm just in a bad mood. I'm in a foul mood today. I am in a bad mood. Bad mood because, man, I don't know what to do with these fucking kids. These kids, I just can't handle it anymore. I don't know what to say. I'm in just a bad mood. Robert Predella, hello, Robert. Drink. Oh, thank you, man. I fucking need a drink. I fucking need a drink. NATO, $6. Have a big stiff. I'm just so down at the moment. I am so down, man, so down. I gotta tell you, man, I'm just fucking angry about the whole a substituting for blue shirt today, Pontiff. Thank you. So it's just fucked. Anyhow, I had to punch up with his friends. Because this little shit's let another guy stay. Anyhow, he turns up. I come to the front of the house. I'm in the car texting the other son saying, what the fuck are these? Anyhow, I said, oh, you guys staying here? Yeah. I said, get the fuck out of the house. Get the fuck off. Get your shit. Get the fuck out. You're not allowed. I just blew it. I absolutely told them. Bursa, $2. I can't get a perfect fit on my Speedy. No half links. Ooh. I gotta tell you, there is no such thing as a perfect fit, because when you are hot, you swell. When you're cold, you shrink. So what may fit in one mode may not fit in another. My best advice to you is, to always go a bit looser. Looser-gooser. That's what you should do. Looser-gooser. That's what I would do. Looser-gooser. I gotta tell you, man, it's just all fucked. I gotta tell you, it's all fucked. Tammy D. By the way, Clydester and Marky, I've sent the links. Tommy D, $10. You remind me of my father, except he called us lazy, miserable fucks. Perhaps you should add that gem to your lexicon when defending your offspring. When I just said to the man, you can't have friends stay over. Is it simple? If you got friends stay over, I don't mind if you're homosexual. They can stay in your bedroom. Okay, you can't just live in the communal area. Fuck! Fuck. I spilled coffee all over the carpet bug infested floor. Look at that. Fucking hell. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hey.
Fucking hell. I'm having a really bad day. How about you?
I'm sick.
Sorry?
I said I'm sick.
Coronavirus?
Well, see, I don't know. The thing is, I'm not going to say who I think gave it to me, but he's a real treacherous snake. Because he called me and he's on the live chat and he was coughing and sneezing during the live chat. And I'm not going to say who it is, except he's married to Beige. I think he's common married to the Beige Otter.
I just had a massive fight with my son and his roommates there, and the other son wasn't even there.
Oh God! Like I said, I'm all bundled up. I just got out of a hot bath. I'm sweating my ass off. I'm coughing.
NY Punter, $5. Rancher, is there a loophole in the 12 steps that allow members to engage torn animals to binge drink?
Actually, New York Punter. Okay. So, Mark is claiming and I hold Mark responsible for this. Mother,
I didn't do it.
This is your fault.
Well, probably my fault.
Because someone got me sick, and I specifically asked you to please disinfect the Gasians before you let them out of the cave.
My theory is that you have the kung flu hornovirus.
No. That's not. No, that's racist as fuck. It's the Bogan flu.
That you have the hornovirus? How is that racist?
No,
I mean, it could be a violation of animal rights, but
here we go. $2 from Bursa. I predict Rolex Perpetual Calendar Chrono Weight Master.
It's the Bogan flu, but the WHO, the World Horns Organization, is officially listing it as Hornovirus AC3.
Clyde, I thought you were too sick to leave. Did you clean out your nasal membranes with a neti pot the way I advised? Was that why you're here today?
No, I'm about ready to get off.
Guys, if you would like to super chat like $30, the Pontiff will use a neti pot, a tea kettle if he must, or a turkey baster, and he will squirt water right up his nose so that it comes out the other side. $30.
Oh my
Yankee
God.
Doodle, $2. Ever tried Kate K? Kate K interior design in the San Fran. So cold.
It's Kate KY.
Okay. Rooted Rhoda, Rancher, get the Mosa virus. It's terminally, sadly. I gotta tell you, Mark, I just had a fight with my son. He wasn't even there, and I'm angry at him because he's let someone else stay in the house. And I had a fight. I shouldn't have even. I don't know what happened to me. I had a fight with his flat people he let stay. And he wasn't even. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm mentally sick.
Maybe you need to send him to America. Just like outward bound, like tough love. Tough
You
love.
think I've been an asshole or not?
Yes.
Well, who's paying the rent over there?
Well, they both are, but he's.
Then if they're paying the rent, you got to let them make their own mistakes, right?
Okay.
No, but the one who's paying half the rent is angry that the other one has let people stay there.
Yes, but again, how is that your problem? Do you live there? Are you paying the rent? Are you on the lease?
Because the older one is too pussy. He's too fucking soft.
Yes, well, you know what? He's the nice one. That's AC5. He's the.
You had him here.
I did have him, and he was lovely.
I lost my temper because I don't have time to deal with these fools. I got to make paid reviews.
When dealing with
you should send them to Chicago.
I think when dealing with your offspring, you should be like Clyde and me, calm at all times and reasonable.
I don't have time to waste.
Yes, but you know what?
What the fuck do you think this is?
You have plenty.
Ha 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 ha. Car fun, $5. AC, how much? Much as we give you a hard time, we tune in to watch your advice, live stream. And by the way, I'm going to marry a nurse and drive an SL. Keep on, car fun. I gotta tell you seriously, guys, having children is fucking hard. I don't know how you find it, Clive. It is fucking impossible. My other kids who I want to be interested in paddocks, they hate me. They go around saying, paddock, paddock.
Archie. Why should your kids be any different from everybody else?
Actually, why should your kids be any different than you? How are you and your father getting along these days?
Oh, fuck.
There you go. Shit travels downhill.
But he's so hard. He's a hard ass. This.
I see. Did you not march into that apartment today screaming and yelling about people that are living there? The second you left, you know what your kids said? God, he's such a hard ass. I want to call Grandpa. I love Grandpa.
Actually, they don't get on with
Grandpa. Yeah, fuck him.
Grandma. Sorry, my ex-wife ripped Grandpa off, and it's a long story. Okay, you don't want to hear the story.
Of course we do.
Yeah,
we do. We got plenty. Listen, we were only 13 minutes and 25 seconds into this. We got to kill a whole hour.
You want to hear the story? It's pretty personal.
Well, get somebody to pay you for it. Hold on. $20, and we'll hear the story. You can't give it away. How much to squirt a turkey baster right up your nose and have it come out the other side?
You don't know where I put that turkey baster. I don't really want to put
actually,
it.
I probably.
You don't know what I do in my spare time.
Actually, we do. You've showed us.
Okay, let me tell you the story. Okay,
all right, go ahead.
So anyhow, what happened is years ago, my old man, he wanted to help my wife's mother get a house in Ukraine.
Okay.
This was the Ukrainian wife. First wife.
Stop now. The story stops until someone super chats $2.
There you go. $2. Clyde, you're being reasonable about this, Clyde. Clyde, you're not on pseudoephedrine the way I told you. $5, car fun. Rolex.
Okay. Favorite. Okay, here we go. Car fun, $5. Favorite vids is in the pool in Sing with the sub. Talking about your experience, can't we get more of that content? Makes me want to travel more. That's why I had the love bites as well. That was an amazing trip. And the girl who did the love bites, you know what? She's now fucking ghosted me.
Well, she does not like. She doesn't like her bacon crispy. She likes her bacon fatty.
Oh my God, Alexander McGraw, we need an Archie weigh-in. I've been eating ice cream. I had a few relapses. Okay, we'll do that.
KFC.
Yankee Doodle, $5. If Omega Seamaster was made in 904L steel, would it be any time as good as a Submariner? Would it be any time as good as a Submariner? No, it would not. And Andy Mann, $5 story time, and how much for the Cardinals to take a shot?
Well, one of the Cardinals can't, you know, and the other, I'm cheap and easy.
Okay, let me tell you the story. So anyhow, what happens is my old man said, right, this was
whoa, Archie, you could still have them pay to have Mark take a shot.
No, $5. Anyhow, let me tell you the story. So anyhow, he wants to help my wife's mother buy an apartment. He says, look, what we'll do is we'll buy one together. I will pay for it all. I would like you to put it in my name and your name. You can renovate it. I'll pay for the renovations. Then we will sell it. And this time we'll buy 2 apartments. We'll do the same thing. Renovate and sell it, and then we'll buy 3. You know, this is called capitalism.
Clyde, you have a mute button, Clyde. You have a mute button.
Yeah, he has a mute button. So anyhow, what happens is, my old man sends over 1,000. This was in the late 90s. He sends over 1,000. It was 1998.
In the Ukraine, you could have bought a whole building for $1,000.
Well, actually, no. You could have bought an apartment for about $1,500 US.
Wow.
Okay. And then what happens is, you know what happens then? I'll tell you the story.
How much for a school full of girls?
She gets the apartment. One small little detail was fucked up.
She had a cock.
Instead of putting it in...
She didn't have a cock.
Worse than having a cock. Instead of putting it in both names, like he requested, she put it in her name only. And I can tell you this now. One thing about my old man, Michael M, $5. Did you see the footage in today's Vietnam vid? Come from one of your previous trips to Vietnam. I would like to see more. That is actually one of my fans. He sent me the footage. I love the commentary in the background. What was that lady's name? Ho Chi Minh. What's her name? Jenny from Ho Chi Minh. What was that girl's name? She was talking, American soldier, you lose. I loved how he did it. That video was amazing.
I think we need to send Archie to Honkers. And maybe get him on a cruise ship.
I tell you what, I fucking wouldn't. The prices are so low, I wouldn't. I got hand sanitizer and a few masks. Let me tell you. So anyhow, what happened with the story? Let me tell you the story.
Most importantly, Archie, you have your personality.
Yes, I got to tell you the story. So anyhow, what happened is my old man was upset that she didn't put it in both names. So he immediately stopped talking. And I said to my wife at the time, I said, this is going to fuck off my father. My father asked one detail. The house was put in, the title was in 2 names. I said, that's the only thing he asked. Put the title in 2 names. Sure enough, your mother fucked it up. And they have never really, that was the end of my father, this was a lot of money to him. This was in the late 90s. He wasn't that well off then. And he got ripped off.
A Ukrainian woman, same as you.
Yep.
Ripped off by a Ukrainian woman. He should have gone over there and taken had a quick shag with your mother-in-law. At least, you know, get a little bit of value for money. Return on investment.
Seriously,
actually, the former Mrs. Pluto, the former Mrs. Archie would have been saying, "You're so big. Oh my God, you're so big."
Rolex.
Here we go. Car Fund, $2. Have you watched A. Daniels vids in Cambodia? I love Austin Daniels. So anyhow, my old man is very angry at my ex-wife because he was shafted. He got shafted by Ukraine. That's the story. He's just angry about that. So he's never really had a relationship with with his grandchildren because he was still angry at the mother for fucking shafting him. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. No date, 14060M, isn't it?
Yes, it is, with a nice stamped clasp.
Ooh. Okay, and we got Mr. C. Mr. C, $5. Shots time, gentlemen. Thank you. It's for you, Mark. You take a shot.
Well, now I got to go get the booze. Shall I have? Do I want bourbon or do I want I think tequila, right? If it's a
Larry
shot.
Kippings, £2.
I'll
Missed
be
at
right
least
back.
3 super chats whilst rambling. Did I miss any? Let's go quickly.
Oh yeah, you did. You totally did.
Okay, we got Car Fun, A. Daniel's videos in Cambodia, love them. We got Michael M. That was the footage about Vietnam, that was amazing. Andy Man, sorry time, shot for the Cardinals, we've done that. We got Yankee Doodle talking about the steel, Rolex steel. We got the weigh-in, fuck! I got a weigh-in coming up, I got to do that. And we've also got favorite vids was in the pool. Oh, if I could go back to that. You know what? Why is it, Clive? Here we go. Roger Balls, £5. Can you give advice for a young Austin Daniels checking out the Cambodian women? I thought he's married. I thought Austin was married. Hey, sorry, so was I. Ha ha.
Check out the bulges.
The bulges.
Yes.
Check out the bulges. We've got Bursa. Bursa. Your wife shafted your dad like a lady. No, my wife's mum shafted my dad like a lady. He got fucked. He was so pissed about that. I tell you, I was. That was kind of one of the things that hurt our marriage a lot. It did hurt the marriage a lot.
And you know what else hurt the marriage a lot?
Infidelity.
You. We can just say you, and it's a lot simpler.
Yes.
Infidelity? Did she cheat on you, Archie? Is that what
I
happened?
did. I'm the cheater, not the cheatee, fuckers. I'm going to be doing the cheating.
Listen,
if
Clyde,
anyone's going to do the cheating, I'm the cheater, not the cheatee.
Archie, have you ever had a
Because a
relationship?
cheatee is a cockhold. I'm no cockhold.
Have you ever had a relationship?
Whoa. Can I? No. Also, Matt Stevens is on there telling us Austin is married. Well, okay. You see, Matt, many Asian countries don't recognize your civil union with Austin.
Now,
Austin's got a cool Japanese wife.
I'd like to know if you've ever had a relationship in which you have not cheated. Have you ever been 100% faithful in any of your multiple marriages and relationships?
I have.
Have
Because most of my relationships only last a week.
Well, that's a whole different matter.
So during that week, I haven't cheated. Now, if I went to multiple service providers, that's not cheating, is it?
No, I think it is cheating. I would say the only time...
R&T's not cheating, is it?
Well, I think playing with your shoe collection is not cheating, but if there's another person present, yeah, I think so. I think
Well,
that would be considered cheating.
what if he's playing with another person's shoe collection? Is that cheating?
Well, yeah, he's cheating on his own shoes. Yeah, that's good point,
Okay.
Clyde.
Thank
Why
you.
aren't you a prosecutor? I thought you were a defense attorney, Clyde. You sound like a prosecutor now.
He swings both ways.
Yes, he does. Good point. Well, I would have never thought. I would have never thought of that. But
I got to tell you, seriously, it's not about cheating.
Whoa. But no, okay. Now here's something else. Now,
stop the
if he
clock.
takes a woman home and she has a cock, is that really cheating for him?
Is that really a woman? Is really the bigger? Clyde, stop being so binary. You know,
I gotta tell
gender
you,
is a
seriously,
construct.
I want to ask you something.
Genitalia is not important.
You're a gay man, aren't you, Mark?
Yes, indeed. Yes. I see.
If you
Yeah, I
have a
understand.
fetish for lady boys, doesn't mean you're necessarily gay. A gay person would have a fetish for other men, not for men pretending to be other women.
You know, this is a very.
Is that gay? What is gay? Can you please tell me
I don't
that?
know
Well,
anymore.
gay,
It's very
Baby,
confusing.
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
It's all so confusing these days. I don't really know. All I can tell you is, to me, lady boys who are really, really beautiful representations of women. Actually, in Thailand, the way you can tell that she's a lady boy is because she's too beautiful. She's too perfect. She's more perfect than any woman. And
Yes.
And although hold on, Clyde. Although I recognize the beauty of a human being, Clyde, the mute button. Although I recognize the beauty, I couldn't really do it because it's not my thing. You know, I don't. Boobs, like titties.
Oh.
Titties. Doing, 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 doing. What do you do with them? Doing,
What do you
doing,
do with
doing.
them? Okay, Mark, that sums it up perfectly. What do you do with it? Me and Clive is a breast men. We are breast men. Do you understand? That is the whole purpose of life. The meaning of life is breasts.
That's probably why you're attracted to one another. That's probably why you've been a team all this time, you know?
Hey,
Yeah.
Roger Borrells, £2. Rolex quality issues, clickbait, discuss. I don't think there's been quality issues with Rolex. Look, I got to be honest with you.
Bluefish Buddha, you know what's his name? Bluefish Watches. He had to send his back. It had a metal shaving rattling around inside between the dial and the sapphire. It was brand new out of the box, right from the AD. Yeah,
Woo.
he made a video on that. Go check out his channel.
Okay. Bursa, where's Bursa, $5.
Bursa.
Archie, have you really had a physical homosexual affair, or were you just virtue signaling for Victor?
We miss Victor. Where the fuck is Victor? Is he still
Actually,
on our WhatsApp group? Where is he?
I gotta be honest with you there. I've had homosexual dreams.
Have you?
I have.
You know, I'm very flattered. Actually, I'm so.
I gotta
flattered.
be honest with you. I did have I remember this really. As I get older, I'm less attracted to certain sex more than the person. You know, I mean,
Yes.
fake tits and
Large
fake
cock.
tits and an. You know what? You know what really gives me a boner now?
Boners.
Here we go.
NSL really gives me a boner. You know that?
I don't know what that is. Is that a cash register? What is that? What is that SL?
Mercedes-Benz SL.
Oh, an SL.
Yes.
Yeah.
SL Mercedes-Benz.
I see.
I'll even get a half mongrel for an SLC.
Mm.
That's the cheaper SL.
Well, you know what turns me on is the idea of you screaming at your children. That's
Yankee Doodle, $5. I went to Canal Street to check out the fake Rolex market. Horrible imitations. I ended up with a young Turkish girl's number.
That could have been an imitation also. So you're going to want to get her authenticated at the nearest gynecology office.
No.
advice.
See, no. He mispronounced it. It's not. He left out the dash. It's C Anal Street.
I got to tell you, here we go. Runa Road at $2. Thoughts on the Vasher and Constantine Multi Perpetual Chrono. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Vacheron does great work. You don't want to buy it new, but
Boy, they're dual time. You know, they've got several versions of the dual time, and one of them is ugly as fuck, but there's a couple that are really, really nice.
Yankee Doodle, $5. I'm so not gay. I can't even understand how a woman can be with a man.
Well, I'll explain it to you, Yankee Doodle. It's sort of like this. That's how she can do it. There you go. Visual. You got your $5 worth, too.
I got to tell you, man, it's been
Clyde's
pretty
gone
bad.
silent.
I think I put on weight because I've had a few cheats this week. I've been
Have you?
eating rice biscuits. I've been depressed. The
What's
kids
a
are
rice biscuit? Did you just say rice biscuit?
Rice cracker biscuit. Rice cracker.
Oh, biscuit. Like, you know, that's
You know.
like a cookie. For you people,
Cookie, yeah.
we
that's
call it like
obviously
a
can
cookie. We
ring
call it
my
a
son
cracker.
again.
You know what a biscuit is? A biscuit is
It's something you would crazy, goddammit. Like God
He's not
intended.
answering the call. He's not
a
answering
biscuit is
now.
something that you would eat with like a breakfast food.
Yep.
He's not
It's like
answering his
It's like a
phone
puffy
now.
roll
Like
made out of
butter,
biscuit.
butter and honey.
I think I might have overstepped the mark. Do you think it's rude to go into someone's house when they're not there and tell them,
And tell off their
think that-
roommate? Yes.
tell their friends?
You
who
should
sort of-
apologize. Why don't you
No,
call?
I can't do
Listen,
that.
hold on. Call AC4 on speakerphone right now.
I
and
just tried. He's not answering. The
just-
bastard's not
Hey,
answering.
Archie.
leave him a voicemail. Just apologize. Or send him here.
Did you get a request for a watch review or something from Mr. Shinoda?
Shinoda.
When did that come in?
I've been hearing some. I've been hearing some other watch channels be talking about this guy.
Shinoda. Never heard of him.
Oh, that's good. Good, because make sure if you take his money, make sure you don't piss him off.
Okay. Why's that?
He belongs to a Japanese organization starting with the letter Y.
The Yakuza. Yakuza! Son.
There's nothing wrong with the Yakuza. You need the Yakuza to handle a bit of debt recovery and fix a few problems in life.
I love how you speak the language, debt recovery. It just rolls trippingly off the tongue for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I got to tell you honestly, man. It's pretty fucking okay. I'll look out for that.
You know,
hey guys, Robert Padilla, $5. Had to cancel
Padilla.
my trip to Bangers. Padilla. Had to trap due to coronavirus. What you all think? Spain, Italy, or London? I wonder if Rolex will still be out of stock there. Actually, I got to tell you, in the Gold Coast, they have steel Datejust coming on the show. No sports! No sports. How do I want to ask you something, guys. Can I ask you some advice?
Sure.
How do I get the woman who hates my guts now to marry me again so I can get her equity in the 401k?
It's very
and get
easy.
her to,
It's very
get her to
simple.
buy me a fucking Rolex for my birthday, my 50th.
Buy her a
Convince
cat.
her-
Buy her
Convince her that you're about to die at any minute.
and put out take a big life insurance policy. I would say buy her a kitten and be nice to her.
Ooh, we don't like pets.
Yeah, I understand. That. Yes, you got to get out of your comfort zone. You have to think outside the literal. You have to think outside the box. You know, buy her a kitten and be nice to her. Show her that you can be tender and loving, and stop talking about money and cars. Just give it a try.
Okay.
Don't know much about history.
Don't know much about work or job.
Don't know much about don't know much about biology.
Five identical.
Don't know much for a big fat slob. But I do know that I love food. And I knew that if you donate to what a wonderful world it
would be.
I gotta go and have a weigh-in. Let me go and check this. So, last time I weighed in, I was under the 1/3. Ah, fuck it. Let's go and have a look. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna get the scales.
How many stone is he, do you think?
Let's have a fucking look. I'm gonna go outside and weigh myself.
I think he needs to. I think he needs to.
I'm gonna take the glasses off because that's a couple of 100 grams.
I think he just broke the floor. Did you hear that bang? I think he broke the floor. You know, the Pontiff actually is on his way to the local truck stop to weigh himself at the freight, at a loading dock. And you know what? When he backs onto the scale, you know what you hear? Beep, 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 beep. You know what's really nice? When your girlfriend or boyfriend makes that noise for you when you're, backing out. Beep, beep.
And of course, the voice comes on the intercom. Sir, we ask that you only do one vehicle at a time.
Please subtract the tear. All right, I'm guessing he's over 300 pounds. Right, he's over 300. I'm saying 315. But the Price is Right rules, so if you go over, Clyde, you're out. Quick, what's your guess, Clydesy?
I'd say he's under 95.
Pounds?
No, IQ.
Oh my God, we got to make him take an IQ test. You can do it.
127.9. I've actually come down a wee bit because I've had a
convert that to pound. 127.
I've actually come down. I thought I'd fucking put it on because look, I gotta be totally honest with you. It's not looking so good there.
Oh, that's 287. I went over.
I'm already stealing conscious.
Clyde, you won. Clyde won. Clyde, you won this bet because it's Price is Right rules, and at 315. I went over, and he's like 287. So I went over at 315. Clyde said 95, which he said, Archie, was your IQ. But we're going to count it as pounds.
7.9. Yeah. We're going to put that into, what do you guys use? Pounds, don't you? Pounds?
Yes. No, we use imperial measurement.
281. 281. Okay, 282. 282. What's that? What's that considered?
Fat. It's considered very fat. Obese. Archie, how tall are you?
185.
You're 1.85? Wow,
yeah, meters.
You're fucking tall. Convert that to feet. Was that like 6'2"?
No, under 6. 5'9".
Oh, well, we're the same height, and I weigh 100 pounds less than you.
Yes, because I'm a fat cunt!
So don't ask what.
Bursa, Maserati, Bursa $2, Maserati dial Daytonas are getting expensive. I know. Look, I got to be honest with you.
I want one so bad, but I want the white face ceramic.
Not the blue one that's been painted.
No, I don't want the service dial. I want a white one.
I got to be honest with you guys. I think that was one of my biggest mistakes I've ever made. I had a fucking Daytona.
Sold it.
Yankee Doodle, $5. I always like the Mercedes SL since they are all money pits. Is a Genesis a good alternative? They've upped their game. I gotta be honest with you. Seriously, just get a Lexus. Get a Lexus. Get a
Lexus. You know what? I drove a Lexus, and Lexus never breaks. Those things run
Boring.
forever.
They're boring.
They
but
are boring.
Scotty
They're boring.
Kilmer
Boring.
recommends
Boring
Lexus.
cars. You know what?
Look,
Those the Genesis are beautiful cars, and they just came out with a new the GS80, which is their new SUV. It looks really interesting. Looks
Do you
really,
mind if I
really
knock something out real quick?
knock it out, Clyde.
Sure.
DelrayWatchSupply.com. DelrayWatchSupply.com. DelrayWatchSupply.com.
Clyde's actually
DelrayWatchSupply.com.
Clyde's actually making. Federico is paid for this message brought to you by Federico at DelrayWatches.com. Clyde and I are splitting the.
Hey, by the way, guys, let me just tell you something. Hang on, just let me answer the super chat.
Yes.
Tommy D, $10. If you punters were musical, the obvious choice would be Oklahoma, Chicago, and Mammy. Whee! Okay, let me tell you this there. I gotta tell you, I went and had a look at JP's YouTube channel. You know he's now trying to spruik how to become a watch dealer.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's sounding like a fucking... He said, you don't need any money. How I made a fortune selling thousands of watches. I got to be completely honest with you.
Sounds like timeshares.
Hey, Archie, you don't have any money. Why don't you try it?
I kind of think it's like Amazon. They're kind of like Amazon, these ads, drop shipping. How to make a fortune in drop shipping. Let me tell you this. Seriously, man.
Like
for
Amway.
$300 US, I think you'd be... I got to tell you honestly, I think honestly with JP there, I looked at their website. I can't see how they could be selling thousands of stuff when they have under 40 watches for sale. Okay, how can you be doing thousands of deals when you've got under 40
they come
watches?
in and they come in and out and in and out and in and out. They just turn over really fast.
The numbers don't stack up. I admit he could be doing okay. Good luck to him. Good luck.
Well,
good luck.
Full time for the both of them. I think they're doing all right.
Well, the only thing I really have to say is DelrayWatches.com, 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 DelrayWatches.com.
Clyde,
what was that?
I got to tell you, Clive, I think I've been researching your Moser, by the way.
Yeah.
It's impressive, isn't it? It's
and fuck, I like that photo you posted on our little group there. That looks beautiful.
Archie is referring to the WhatsApp group for Cardinals, but you can join. You can join the Archie Luxury WhatsApp group, where Archie will tell you every time he's had sex, and we post foul, disgusting pornography of the heterosexual variety. Send $35 via super chat, and then email archieluxury72@gmail.com your phone number, and you will be added to the Archie Luxury secret WhatsApp group.
Yes, thank you. I got to tell you this now. I got to tell you, I really fucking like that Moser. That Moser, I think that's the best.
But aren't you in love with
the lot?
Aren't you going to get a Longines now? It's only like $1,000.
Yeah, or less than.
I went on it. It's not that cheap. It's not that cheap.
I want a Doxa. I want the orange Doxa. Anybody, guys,
you should look for one. DelrayWatches.com. DelrayWatches.com.
If anybody knows where I can get a Doxa orange dial 300 sub 300T, please contact me, markgoldberg8@gmail.com.
I got to tell you, I don't know why. Can you do me a favor? I'm happy to promote.
Have you tried DelrayWatches.com, Mark?
Can I ask you this? I don't understand why he's so angry. He flew me to bangers. Can you try and tell him? I want to patch the friendship up, Clive. Can you tell him I want to patch it up? I want to be friends with him.
Oh, he's also lost a lot of weight recently. Have you noticed that?
I'm happy to be friends with him. Can we be friends? Ask him.
I will pass. I will.
You might have said some foul, nasty, final, cheap stuff. You might have.
Everyone says that. So what?
Yeah.
So what? You know what? You know what? Only the women. I said to this one woman. I took this woman to Sydney, and I said she just really fucked me off. I said the only fucking reason I took you to Sydney was the 2 square inches between your legs. That's the only fucking reason I want anything to do with you. Nothing out of your fucking mouth. Nothing out of your fucking mouth means anything to me.
You're
2 square inches of real estate.
If I wanted you to talk,
Rooted Rotor, AC Moser is terminal. Also AC Moser is amazing. I got to tell you, Moser itself, don't buy it new. Fuck, you will be fucked over. And I've been watching the Watchbox. No, not Watchbox. What's the other one from England? Watchfinder. Watchfinder did some reviews on that there. They were saying Yankee Doodle, $5. Federico hasn't connected to his Grand Seiko. Neither have I. I feel like I have corona on my wrist.
Grand Seiko. The Seiko that is
Ooh.
grand, fuckers.
They
Grand
are
Seiko.
amazing, but I don't even mind the Presage. You seen the Presage?
The Presage.
Well, I tell you what, Archie, I will try to contact him.
You just say, look, man, I want to bury the hatchet. Tell him I'm
Clyde,
happy.
Clyde, call him up right now on speakerphone.
He did
Clyde, call him on
actually.
speaker. You know what, Archie? Clyde talks to Federico like at least once a week. Clyde, get him on speakerphone.
Just tell him I want to be friends again. Just tell
Get
him
him on
we'll
the
bury
phone.
the hatchet and
Let's
let's
go.
just be friends,
I
man.
also talked with
Get him on the horn.
I also talked with Paul Thorpe.
I
Well-
like me and Thorpe are fine.
Find out what I'm going to do on my channel.
Well,
That's
he
a-
asked me. Yeah, I tell him what Mark's doing on his channel. He
Clyde,
seems really
call
interested.
call Federico now. I want to talk to Fed. Let's
You
go.
can
Get him
call
on the
him
horn.
his number. You know him too.
I do, but I'd have to call him on Facebook. You can call him on his phone number.
Ugh.
Come on, let's go.
Look,
Put
I'd
it
like
on
to
speaker.
patch things up with Fed. I want to patch things up. I don't mind him.
Rolex.
Roger Balls, $2. Archie, you need a new watch. I know.
You need a Rolex. Rolex.
I do. I really do want one. I really do.
Rolex. You need
I'd
a
like
Rolex.
an Explorer 1 39mm. Perfect. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. I would love that.
One brand, one watch. One brand, one watch.
Maybe you could get Mark's. He's sitting on top of a lot of perfectly good free ceramic watches. He's not doing anything with them.
I don't have a. An OP. I don't
You don't
no
have an
entry level Rolex here, sir. No entry level whatsoever.
You have.
Rolex.
Yes.
Rolex! Woody New Yorker, $2. Clyde! Singing so much of late. Is he in love? Yes, he's got the Moser.
Rubber.
And also where I get that from. Also, superior buying experience. Obviously, that's gallerywatches.com, 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 gallerywatches.com.
Now, Clyde, you know, I put it.
1:15.
Oh, who do we have here? Is it Boris? Oris? Who just joined us? Well, while we're waiting to find out, Clyde, don't give away the secret, but because you know, Clyde, but I put an Easter egg in the new book, which is not out yet, but will be out around autumn this year, September, October. There's an Easter egg in the new book, and we're going to depend on Archie Luxury viewers to find it. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex.
Tommy D, $10. Is there any amount of dollars that would make you want to make amends with that little
Of course.
spelt
I bet you
rodent?
$100
Which
would do
rodent
it.
is that? Which one?
Rodent
Rodent
1.0. STD.
Skippy.
The little tiny hairless one with the bad lung.
Unfortunately, you know my God, right?
Mm.
That particular YouTuber paid me a lot of money to ban him.
Mm.
And look how that worked out for me.
Mm.
Yay!
Well, you spent the money.
Spent
Yep.
the money. The money was. I needed the money. Man.
That's what
I
she
needed
said.
The money.
Hey,
I needed
ER?
the money.
ER, please give Marchie money to throw me off the channel.
Who did you let into the room there, Arch?
Hey, who's in the room? Who's there?
I don't know.
Clive. Clive's on the phone.
I have no idea who that is.
Are you ringing Fed, Clive?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
ring fed. Kick that guy out if
It is
he's not
your
going to
friend.
talk.
I am here to make you
It's
jealous.
Boris.
You're going to be jealous of my new Oris 65.
Okay, I know who that is. It's the
Dr. Boris.
It's the
Dr. Boris.
It's
Rolex.
the pasta. It's my God.
Here we go. Dr. Jude.
Doug DeMuro. Doug-
Tio, $2. Doug DeMuro, SL is failing. SL has had its day. Yes, I watched that interview there. He said the SL is the favored car of retired dentists in Florida. Yankee Doodle, $2. Check out JS Watches in Reykjavik.
Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik. It's spelled all the fucking wrong. Reykjavik.
Fucking hell, how do you pronounce that? It's like a
Reykjavik.
Yugoslav
Reykjavik.
name.
Wreck your
That's like a
Reykjavik.
Yugoslav
Icelandic.
name.
Wreck your butt.
It's Icelandic, you horned.
Guys, who can hook me up with an orange dialed Doxa? I need an orange dialed Doxa, preferably the sub 300T. Get a hold of
Watches.com.
No, they don't have one. Nobody has one.
Really?
Okay.
Of course.
I love my little annual calendar. You know that? You can't wear these Pateks. You can't wear them. The straps fall to bits. You know that, don't you?
Well, do you just you got to stop licking and sniffing them?
Yeah. You're in.
And why do you have 5 of the same watch? Honestly, you should get rid of 1 or 2 of those and broaden the collection a little bit.
Archie,
think
how much weight you would lose if you cut off the horns.
I know.
Yeah, he's afraid of needles. He's afraid of knives. At this point, he's, the brand, all his luck is located in those horns. Actually, I think it's just a matter of fear,
I want to tell you guys, I love you, Mark.
Aw. What about Clyde? Really, you love Clyde, too.
No,
I love Clive. I love Clive. I tell you this, guys. Seriously, I wanted to ask you guys something that when you guys do actually leave this planet, is there any chance you could leave me a few watches?
I'm taking you with me. What are you talking about? We're going together. We're a trio. We got to go together. I say we hold hands.
You could leave me some of those horrible Rolexes you don't.
You know what though? Listen, I'm older than you, Archie, but I weigh 100 pounds, which is what?
Fuck! 30 kilos.
I weigh 40 kilos less than you. So
30. Come on, let's not fucking overdo it there, man.
I have
130 kilos. Ooh, 60 pounds.
I have a strong
40 kilos. 50 kilos
no,
is 45. 45 kilos is 99 pounds.
Okay, so we're about the same height, and I weigh 45 kilos less than you. I have a feeling.
Is that what happens when you eat dog shit?
Your IQ is also 45 points higher.
I would like you to. I would like you to leave me one of those Pateks, Archie. What do you say?
Sure.
Rolex. Patrick, I changed my mind on Doxa. Changed my mind.
955 $2 is the Seamaster 2531 Wave Dial a future classic. No, it's not.
Okay, Archie, let me ask you a question. A vintage Seamaster 321.
Yeah.
Worth picking up or not?
So say it again.
A vintage Seamaster 321.
Hey. Sort of. No Amigas are that collectible, you know this? The only really valuable... I love the Seamaster 300, the 60s 300. I love that.
Yes.
No, Amiga's soft as... Woody New Yorker.
Rolex.
Woody New Yorker. $2. 185 centimeters is 6'1". Anyone been to school there?
No.
Ooh,
Archie is not 6'1". Archie is, short.
No, I'm going to check it now. Height conversion. Okay, I'm going to tell you now. Height conversion.
I mean, are you tall or are you short?
Okay, so here we go. We're going to do
if you're 185.
What do you use? You use feet.
Yes, we use imperial measurements.
Okay, so I'm 185, which is 6.06.
That's tall.
6.06.
All right, well then you're taller than me, but you're still too fat.
Well, he's taller than you, but he's a mental midget.
Thank you. And Yankee Doodle, $5. AC3. If Amex extended you $100,000 line of credit, would you have the discipline not to spend it all on Rolex Steel Sports? Yes, I would spend it on a 5170 Patek manual wind chronograph. Thank you very much. I would
Actually,
love to.
Archie.
But the problem with Amex is you got to pay the bill every month. Every month you got to.
You had one. Remember when you lied to Rolex? You inflated your income, and you managed to get a black one, didn't you?
No, I had a platinum.
I know two Rolex dealerships where they do have Steel Sports.
I don't have any money, but you know this. Roger Balls, £2. Arch, get a Rolex for fuck's sake. I will. I just got to get some money in because I'm broke as pokers.
China. Jen would do it.
I need some money. You know this? I'm broke as fucking pokers. You know, every man will have a homosexual dream at least twice in their life. Did you know that?
I had one twice last night.
I'm talking even straight guys have a homosexual dream.
Let's hope so.
You want to hear a ladyboy story? A good friend of mine, he took this girl in Cebu,
Whoa,
the Philippines.
whoa. How much are you getting paid to tell this ladyboy story?
And not only that, do you people know the difference? Listen, I'm going to explain to you the difference between a straight man and a gay man. Are you ready? And it's visual.
Yes.
That's the difference. This is the great.
Let me tell you the
That's
story.
the
I'll give you a bonus today. So
Meet
anyhow,
me and Don Julio down by the
Oh,
schoolyard.
I'm about to get a boner.
okay.
From,
He went to Cebu in the Philippines. Okay, that's
Cebu.
like a patio of Philippines.
No, that's Los Angeles.
And he picked up this girl, completely shit-faced. She was really cool. He really liked her. Massive tits. Took her back to the room. And then they're lying on the bed, and he noticed she had a penis! She had a penis.
Wiener.
And then you know what happened? He thought, you know what?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What
Here
the fuck?
Here we are.
That's exactly it. And I got to tell you,
You did it in the bed.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, don't you think?
No. No, I don't.
You know, you got to remember, Clyde's from Oklahoma. How can I explain? Clyde is the American equivalent of Alice Springs. He's like a miner in Alice Springs, like right smack dab in the middle of the outback. So no, he wouldn't think that was cool.
I got to tell you the truth.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. You know why? Dung 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 dung. What do you do with those? Dung 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 dung.
I love you, Marky.
I don't
Marky,
understand.
I really love. You know what? That
Oh.
McCann, fuck me dead. Get the McCann back. Can you?
You know, it was too small. You couldn't even put a sheet of plywood in there. You
Then
could fit.
get a fucking Cayenne next time.
Yeah, maybe.
It doesn't handle, the Exploder doesn't handle like the McCann.
It has 365 horsepower. It's pretty peppy.
Yeah, but I'm talking handling around a corner.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's,
Mark,
you know.
Mark, you really want to take car advice for someone with 5 identical
attacks. But you know what? He did drive a purple penis pimple mobile. Remember that?
Yes, that's right.
We go
that's
way
right.
back. We go way back.
Way
Art.
back.
And
way
actually,
back.
you know, I should really thank Clyde or blame Clyde for my presence on this, you know, live cast, because it was really Clyde who dragged my ass in here.
I love you, Mark.
Yes, I know, but he made me do it.
I love Clive. I'm having another drink there because someone's paid for another drink. I like to give value. I still
Value
owe a
for
vomit.
money. Yeah.
One vomit and one drink.
Well, if you
okay?
you know if you do enough drinking, then that vomit will just naturally appear.
By the way, I put some ads. I put some videos on Elite Broadcasting.
Clyde told me.
Johnny Walker Blue Label had some great videos done, and I thought they were pretty cool. So I just uploaded them
Work
to
with
Elite
me, not against me.
Broadcasting. Fuck, that's a fair bit. Johnny Walker Gold Reserve. Mark it. You mark it. You know, you can write on the bottle. Write on the bottle. I think that's a very, very cool idea.
By the way, when this live cast is over, not before, but when this live cast is over, go on over to my channel, because I just uploaded a new video telling you exactly what's going to be new on the 2020 Rolex Submariner. So we'll be done here in about 15 minutes. Maybe we can get Archie to stay a little bit longer and eat and drink and vomit on live on camera. But eventually head over to my channel and find out about the new vomit. Come on. Actually, you know, that was a $50 vomit, wasn't it,
You know,
Clyde?
vomit is great for weight loss. Vomit is great for weight loss. You know that?
Well, you know what? You can eat an entire reef and beef and then just like puke it straight up.
Vomit it up.
But you know what? The only thing is you got to brush your teeth because the stomach acid tends to erode the enamel. on your teeth.
The enamel. Otherwise, you look like a crack.
I can help you with this.
Go ahead, Clyde. Help him.
Just close your eyes and think about having sex with a female.
No, wait. Who are you trying to make puke? Him or me? What if you got both of us? What if it was a simul puke? Oh. Well, you know.
Oh God, I do not feel well.
I've done it. It's not a bad
You
thing.
don't feel well. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Sinus. Clyde,
No,
get the neti pot out.
I'm running it.
Sinus infection, Clyde. I told you.
Oh, okay.
Either that or you got the hornovirus.
No, it's the Horno AC3 virus, also known as.
Is there a cure?
Also known as Bogan flu.
What's the
I
cure?
just realized, you know, I went into my son's house,
Yeah,
told
Screaming.
his flatmates off,
screaming. Rolex.
And I don't know, something's wrong. Okay, Meg Gel Flow,
Mega
$2. Reboot the weight loss program by taking up smoking. I gotta tell you,
That's
I've
a good
actually
idea.
thought about that. You know,
That's a good
I
idea.
do have the odd cigar. Fucking hell, man! I tell you what, I can't afford to smoke. There's only one sort of smoking I do now.
You know, that's a little sexy. Pole smoking? Is that what's...
There's only one sort of smoking I do, man.
Pole smoking. Rolex.
Here we go. Drudger Balls, 2 pounds. I love
Drudger
Austin
Balls.
Daniels. What's happening to
Drudger
Austin
Balls.
Daniels? Is he getting divorced or something? He seems to be going to all these seedy locations.
Don't say
What's
that.
happening?
His wife doesn't
Go
watch this channel, thankfully, but don't say that.
I blame you for this. Actually, you need to. I think he's going to. I think he's going to Singers next, or he's going to.
I think
next. So
you know the real tragedy, Clyde. You know what the real tragedy this is? Matt Stevens didn't even get flowers for Valentine's Day. That's the tragedy here. Matt is home like crying himself to sleep. He broke up with Don Haynes for Austin. Don, by the way, posted pictures of himself eating a lonely Valentine's Day dinner in his mother's house, which has been sold and which he must vacate. Did you know that, Archie? That actually Don Haynes is homeless in about another 3 weeks.
I don't understand what's happening there. Okay,
He's homeless.
No, but they had such a beautiful home.
They sold it.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I can't say. I'm not at liberty to repeat this information.
I know the story because his father had a home equity loan and they need to pay it back.
Yes.
Yes.
Rolex.
But that home was beautiful. They didn't make anything on it. I can't believe it. It was Tommy D, $10. Among the many clever utterances, the pontiff, perhaps the best is, you don't own a Patek, you just keep it for the next generation. But Rolex, you get permission to license it.
I don't remember you ever saying that.
No, actually, Archie's favorite thing is, you never truly own a Patek Philippe. You merely look after your next ex-wife's divorce attorney.
That would be you, Clyde. You're a divorce attorney and a criminal attorney, and once in a while the prosecutor, but only here on this channel.
Oh, by the way,
We got the doc. It's ending time, and the doc has just come on.
Of course, he is here.
Hey, Doc, I got some news for you, by the way.
he loves gay men.
Doc's hit the mute button. He forgot how to work a telephone. Doc's very old school.
Loudmouth Tim. Oh, he's gone. I gotta tell you, seriously.
Seriously.
I
I just had a tequila burp. I just belched up a little tequila.
If you want Mark to drink another tequila.
No, don't do it. I can't. I have to drive somewhere. I got to get in the car and I don't have any food in this house. I'm gonna have to go somewhere.
Super chat $20.
Please don't. I'm not doing it. If you super chat money, the pontiff is gonna have to drink it because I myself will not. I gotta go. I gotta get in the car shortly. Yes.
I love you. You know that?
He's talking to you.
Yes.
I love you. I love you, Marky.
Do you love me as much as Austin Daniels loves Matt Stevens?
Rolexes in Cambodia.
Yeah. Good point. Okay. Pick one. I'll leave you one of these two, Paul, but you've got to pick which one.
Oh my God! I'll take the. Give me the no date. I want the no date. No date.
Well, the rancher wanted the no date. I mean, you might be.
I'll take the whatever spare. Hey, I gotta tell you, Doc.
Doc, do you know how to use your phone, Doc?
Now, guys, if you want Archie to call Greg Kinda, super chat $50 right now. And Archie will call Greg Kinda.
Mr. C, $1. I tell you what, I would even take that Grand Seiko, Marky.
Would you? You know what?
Beautiful.
This is a pretty damn nice one. Here, I know. How about this? Would you take that?
Molex.
I don't mind that. Roger Balls.
How's your Casio?
Do a vid with Austin. He loves you. I love Austin Daniels. Love.
Quite a love fest we got going on here.
Look, the thing is, I think Archie I think Austin would love to appear with Archie, but, I think Matt Stevens would bitch slap him if he did. Mark, because Matt Stevens, he has a Mercedes because he's like a total freaking pimp. Yep.
He's doing okay, Matt. Whatever happened to Johnny Casual? Remember Johnny Casual?
Whatever happened to the horology house?
Whatever happened to Randolph Scott?
Whatever happened to Jay Anthony?
Hello, Doc.
Who's Gay Anthony?
I'm here, but I can't.
Whatever happened to Turd Ferguson? Turd Burglar.
Kurt Ferguson has contacted me recently.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Mm.
The punters are asking about Greg Kinda. Blue Shirt Buddha. Checking in.
Oh, God.
Because
I do not feel
Doc, we can't hear you, Doc. I know you're trying, but we don't hear you. Everybody watch Archie contemplate his navel. Silence. Total fucking silence.
I gotta tell you something, you know, contemplating
Molex.
navels.
Molex.
Yankee Doodle $2. What happened to?
Andrikos.
We don't. It's a name we don't mention because Sucker Horn said to me, "Please never talk to him again." And you know what? With Sucker Horn,
No, he has to appear before you do the second one call. There's rules.
Sucker Horn and ER. That's it. That's the boss. Everyone has a boss. I gotta tell you
ER,
seriously.
please donate Archie to have me thrown off the channel for life. Please.
I gotta tell you.
Life?
For life, yeah.
Don't we have to shoot off?
I gotta tell you this seriously, man. I gotta tell you, I think I did something wrong. I went to my son's house.
You need to call them.
I'm not even on the lease, and I
Call
told him-
AC4.
I said, "Get the fuck out of the house, you fucking piece of fucking shit, and your fucking loser friend." He goes, "Oh, my friend's an electrician." I said, "You still both look unemployed."
You know what?
That's I said.
Give me AC. You know, text me AC4's phone number, and
You
I'll
know-
call him and make amends for you.
And send him plane tickets.
Yes, Alexander F.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I gotta stay out of
Millions.
other people's lives. You know that?
You should try that sometime.
I get so worked up.
You get a
over
little
things.
worked up. I think you should just clean your grill, invite your dad over, serve him a steak.
Oh,
on-
fuck. You know what happened last night? I ran out of gas. Ran out of gas. Ran out of fucking gas. I ran out of gas, guys. You know that? I ran out of gas. I ran out of gas, fuckers.
Oh, wait, are you saying?
Fuckers!
Wait.
What if you ran out of gas, Clyde? Do you think you ran out of gas? I think
He
you
might
ran
have
out of gas.
Yes, but I'm not exactly sure about it.
Pretty sure he ran out of gas.
Oh, he may not have run out of gas.
Hey, you know, I got a question, Archie. Now, while we
Yes.
have you here, I was watching one of your recent videos in which you sat in front of the camera and you said the same thing over and over again. You sat in front of the camera and you said the same thing over and over again. And you sat in front of the camera and you said the same thing over and over again. And I just wonder why do you do that? That's a really interesting personal habit. And I just wonder why you do that. You say the same thing over and over and over again. Like, what's up with
You
that?
want it to sink in. You want it to sink in.
Is that it?
Repetition. Rope
Oh,
learning.
Archie?
It's called rope learning for
Rope-a-dope?
fuckers.
It's called rope-a-dope.
Rope-a-dope.
Also, Archie, same thing here, except for the sitting down and watching your channel part.
I think what happens is, Clyde, what happens is his brain slips a gear. It's like the transmission in Archie's brain is slipping a little bit. And so while he's trying to get it back into gear and continue with the next thought, you just keep repeating the previous thought until a new one occurs to you. Doc, we hear you now. Say something. Oh, dear God.
something.
There we go. There's the
Oh
doc.
my God.
Doc, what is wrong with you? Why do you not understand technology?
You guys
Oh my
sound
God.
awful.
Well, you sound fine if you would just speak up.
Doc! I went back to the guy I got the dial off.
What happened?
Doc. The guy who I bought the Daytona dial for you off.
Yes, appreciate that, of course.
He may have some hands.
Doc loves hands. Doc loves to change out everything. He doesn't. You know what? Original parts actually offend Doc. He prefers to franken
I
everything.
may have some hands. Do you want some hands?
He wants to have a girlfriend who's got like prosthetic legs because he doesn't like
Well, you
anybody
know-
with original hands.
No.
I know about that, but you know, I just bought some hands from a German jeweler.
Okay.
Yeah, and literally, literal hands. If the
I'll find out. Let
If
me
it's a
work
German
out the.
ruler.
Let me get the price first.
Actual-
he wants
got
to
actual
verify
hand.
them. He's very scared. He says, "Look, I got to make sure these are real. I don't want to be selling fans. I don't want to do a Chris Essery. I want to make sure the hands are." He's very concerned. He said, "Oh, I got to check the hand. I got to get them verified. I said, "Okay, calm down. Calm the fuck down."
Well, the hands that I got.
Rolex, $5, blue shirt Buddha. The 4 horsemen of horology, the pontiff, the rancher, Mark, the dog trainer, and the fake doctor.
The chiropractor. If you could hook me up with an orange doxa, please get a hold of me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Any luck on the SL doc? Any luck on the SL doc?
Now, guys, it's not too late to super chat $100 for Mark to take another drink.
But yes, it is. It's completely too late. I will not take another drink. I have to drive. Clyde, you just want me to end up at the same meeting as you.
She sold the SL. She sold it.
What did she buy instead?
Bought one of the new Daimler.
Roger Balls, $2. Austin Vids have been classed this week. LBH. I know that but didn't she? Has she still got the newer SL? I don't mind that. I'm happy to sit in that newer SL. Can you get a picture of the SL in service book, please, Doc?
I don't know. Do we really want an incel and an SL?
An incel. Get it? Incel.
Ooh, you've been watching Red Pill Coaching.
Actually, no idea what the fuck that means. But it sounds like something I should insult you with.
He's hooked up with a red woman.
Redheads are cute.
I love it, boys. I love it to death. You know this? I really
You love
do
it.
love it. I love it.
You love it like a pre-op ladyboy.
Pre-op.
What's wrong with pre-op?
What are you guys gonna say?
I'd give it a squirt. You know that? I'd still give it a squirt, wouldn't you?
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
You got to give it a squirt, don't you think, Clive, or not? Would you give it a squirt? Tell me that. Yes or no?
Look, I'm the rancher, but we don't milk bulls. You understand how that works, right?
I want to take up drunk photography. How does that sound as a hobby?
Drunk naked photography.
No, sorry. Jen has such a lead on you.
Oh, that's a good point. But he just uses an iPhone.
Well, yeah.
I want to do drunk photography. You know that?
Okay, guys. Now, if you want Archie to start drunk photography, super chat $100 for him to take 3 drinks. Archie will then get in the car and then drive to the other side of Brisbane and take some interesting photographs.
How many of us are there now?
I got to tell you guys, you know,
150.
I think I might have overstepped the mark with my son. You know that?
Call him up. Apologize. Do it live on the air. Do it right now.
I'll ring him now. Let's ring
Do it
him.
now.
Fucking
Let's go.
hell.
Put it
I
up.
don't know what to-
Tell him I said hello and that you should do this. You know what? I actually could give you parental advice. I'm pretty good at this.
No. Actually, no. Wait. Mark.
Please leave a short message and it will be sent.
Leave the message.
Hunters are wanting him to come over here so they can buy him alcohol to drink. That'll ensure his ass.
Clyde, settle down. Let him leave the message. Go ahead, Archie. Leave the message.
Fuck him.
Call him back. Leave a voicemail. We want to hear you leave an apologetic voicemail.
Fuck the apology. He can go fuck them all. You know that.
You know, that's
Forget
the
SL.
fruit. That's your legacy right there. That's the future of your house. That's the fruit of your loins. You're talking about.
No. They didn't get anything because they already got the inheritance. Because when I divorced, she got everything. So I said, "There's nothing going to be left to the
Well,
kids."
if they don't get an inheritance, neither do you. We're going to have to talk to AC2.
Papa Pluto.
That's right.
Mind you, he got a fucking inheritance. He's going to give me a bit of a squirt. Guess what?
What?
That fucking never fucking gave me nothing.
Yes, he did. He gave you $1,500.
Yep.
I got to pay that back.
Well, since
Well,
when?
you say you could keep it, but he did give it to you.
That's right.
And in all fairness, Archie, your dad is an accountant.
probably going to exact interest. He's calculating compound interest.
Here's a good question. Would you rather get coronavirus or herpes?
Rolex. Well, herpes won't kill you. It just keeps coming back. Rolex.
Roger Balls, £2. 2 Patex out, 1 Lolex in, problem solved. Sounds like you're tired. We better wrap this
We've
baby
got to
up.
shoot off, guys.
Thank
I need
you,
an orange
thank you,
doxa.
thank
Help
you.
me out, guys.
I love you.
Delray, what's the point? Delray,
I
what?
love you.
Delray, what's the point?
Yeah, see if you can patch it up with Big Boy. I don't mind, okay? You just tell him, look, everything's cool, nothing, no grudges. Just tell him, man, come on. Just get him back on the show.
All is forgiven. You love him. You left him a long time.
He paid for me to go to Bangkok. I can't fucking hate him that much, can I?
Well, Archie, call him up and talk to him in broken
No,
English.
he said if I ring him again, he's going to call the police. You got to broker the deal. You got to broker it, okay? Otherwise, you got to broker it, man. That's what you got to do, okay? You just fucking, you fix it up, okay? Get him on, okay? I don't sell watches. We can promote his shit he sells.
He
You mean
sells
the quality
Rolex.
watches
Patek
that he
Philippe.
sells, you idiot.
And Moses.
Okay, let's just end this now. See you later. Fuckaroonies! That was a good